Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on QNT. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about QNT. I'm going to start with this. Hypothetically, if we get regulations in 2023 to 2024, by 2025, there is no reason that Quant won't be 10K. Is that an agreed upon consensus? With regulations brings utility in mass adoption. Think about all of that sidelined enterprise capital waiting to dive in head first. And I believe regulations are going to come much quicker. I think they have to fast track regulations in the US to catch up with the rest of the world. People always ask me in these videos in the comments, why do you still talk about Luna Classic? It's such a scam coin. But the thing is, I believe in the community over there. But the one thing I did today was I made a video letting them know regulations are coming, and most likely Luna Classic will be one of those cryptos that get regulated out. Somebody had to be honest with that community instead of keep making videos saying Luna Classic's going to $100 or to a penny by the end of the week. Sometimes you got to just be honest with people. Their hard-earned money is in these cryptocurrencies. It's like when regulations come, it's going to be such a game changer that certain cryptocurrencies are going to hit prices that we could only dream of. 10K for QNT, very well possible. I've said it multiple times. It's an easy 5-digit asset. Inflation going down and people are still panicking. Interesting. Let's analyze the crypto market. Where do you think we are right now? And if you look at this, this is exactly how crypto works. Hope, a recovery is possible. Optimism, the rally is real. Belief, time to get fully invested. And that's where people invest here. When it's down here is where you should be investing. You should be taking advantage of these low prices. When euphoria sets in, that's when the whole market and everyone in crypto Twitter is super excited because they're all making money. No one's excited down here. They're only excited when we get up in here. But then all of a sudden the reversal happens, and then all of a sudden crypto's a scam again when we're back down here. It's just fact. And the thing is, though, with cryptocurrencies like QNT, I believe once we start getting to those new all-time highs and regulations do come, we don't know where that's going to stop. We're going to see prices that we could only dream of, in my opinion. Exactly. Slow and steady always wins the race. The tortoise and the hare. QNT versus the pump and dumps. We all know how it ends. And again, QNT, in my opinion, is one of the best opportunities right now, and people are still going to miss out on it. They don't see how big it truly is. They don't have the vision to see how big QNT is. Building one massive crypto network. Think about that. QNT Quant has a total supply of just 14.6 million. No new tokens will ever be minted, and there is no inflation. Now, when there's no inflation and there's only 14.6 million QNT, where do you think that price is going to go? Definitely, easily 5 digits and beyond. QNT is compatible with blockchain systems, allowing it to easily integrate into multi-chain applications, decentralized applications, and smart contracts. It's a peer-to-peer protocol that uses smart contracts to enable people to create, manage, and trade their tokens on the network. That's how big QNT truly is. QNT CEO Gilbert, the CEO of Quant, worked in the UK, Australia, Asia, Europe, and the US. Worked extensively in financial services and government as an MBA from the University of Technology in Sydney. That right there tells me I'm invested in the right cryptocurrency. I truly believe Gilbert has vision for QNT beyond what other CEOs have as far as vision. I'm waiting until QNT reaches $250 before buying. There's a method to my madness. People still sitting on the sidelines, waiting for that big crypto crash to come, may never see it. No one can call this market, truly call this market. I mean, some people get lucky and sure, they make a good call now and again, but no one truly can call the market 100%. So if you're still sitting on the sideline waiting for $50, you might end up buying in at $150. Think about it like that. You got to find a good entry point for you that you can live with and get in before it's too late. Up 1,000 wallets in a week, QNT. Think about it like that. All those people now learning about QNT, understanding QNT and its utility and use case. My first time through a bear market, I don't know why people say it's hard. It's easy as, buy tokens at 90% discount, DCA, wait until the next bull run. No one can guarantee when a bull run might happen, but everyone can guarantee that it will happen. Again, no one guarantees the time frame for the next bull run. It could happen literally right now. Things can turn around this second and start taking off. That's how quick things happen in crypto. But we all know a bull run is coming. And when it does come, QNT is going to lead the pack, in my opinion. QNT, Oracle. Quant brings its ambition vision for DLT interoperability into the Oracle global startup ecosystem. Amazon. Quant Network introduces blockchain interoperability to Amazon Web Services. LA Chain. Quant partners with LA Chain to enable and interoperate financial infrastructure for tokenized currencies and to improve social and financial inclusion across the LAC region. Interledger. And then we see SIA, interoperability in the financial world. DLT infrastructure provider Quant Network joins forces with the high-tech leader SIA. So if you look at just those partnerships alone, think about how big they are. That tells you you're invested in the right cryptocurrency. These partnerships that happen with these big corporations, okay, don't happen just by chance. These corporations believe in these partnerships. It helps their enterprise grow even bigger. And it makes it very easy to happen through QNT. QNT is here to connect it all for enterprise, public chains, private chains, legacy systems. And that's what you got to keep in mind. It connects everything. It's tied to every single cryptocurrency that you invest in, no matter what that crypto is. Somehow, some way, it will be tied to QNT. Norwegian central bank uses Ethereum to build a national digital currency, CBDC. By the way, here's the challenge for QNT. Ethereum doesn't interoperate. QNT still required. You see what I mean? They might announce something for one blockchain, but QNT will be involved. What do they use for interoperability? Quant is useful for two-tier CBDC model, and of course interoperability with the existing legacy system like RTGS. Again, you see how QNT ties to everything. Norwegian RTGS is being maintained and implemented by SIA, a partner of QNT. So Ethereum might get the name for that being tied to a CBDC, but QNT is the technology behind it. Gilbert is everywhere. People just don't know it yet. And that's what you got to keep in mind. When you invest in cryptocurrency, right now, it's the easiest time ever. Invest in the crypto that has the most utility and real world use case, and you will get rich at some point. You know, a new financial system is being built. QNT is going to be the operating system inside of that new financial system. It's going to be tied to XRP, XLM, IOTA, Algo, XDC. And guess what? It doesn't matter if you invest a little bit into every one of them, you're still investing in QNT at the same time. So why not just buy more QNT? Because it ties the whole system together. That's where I was going with that. QNT is like investing in everything all at once. You want to invest in Metaverse? QNT. Web3? QNT. NFTs? QNT. And the list goes on and on. I said it in multiple videos because I want you to understand what you're buying, what you're investing in. This is your financial future. If you invest in QNT now, it's like buying Bitcoin at a very cheap price. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. Please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.